Good morning. What you can see here, these are sunbeams in my face. And there, look there, blue sky. Ah, I can't believe that this is existing. Thanks God and hallelujah. Yeah. So I'm more since an hour. I'm more than an hour. I'm packing my stuff and it's just going slowly because so many things are wet. And if I arrive today at a camping site, I have to do two things. Yeah, first of all, I need to dry many things, and second, I need to wash. I almost running out of clothes. And yeah, last night, thanks God, it was not raining anymore. But I was lying in a tent, and of course, yeah, I did some research about the tent. Yeah. I already found one, but now I'm not sure anymore if I really should take this because it's a tunnel tent. And a tunnel tent, you have to, if you build it up, you always need the strings, and otherwise it will collapse, and this needs a lot of space. Another possibility for a really wind secure tent would be what we call geodetic tent, and they're a little bit heavier, a little bit more complicated to build up, but really safe. Yeah, I also I found one or two of them. They are really looking good, and but I have to do more research. I anyway will just buy it in winter, but not now. And well, if I would pass a shop and they have it, I would buy it immediately. And yeah, but I will see. So I'm continuing packing. So what you can see here, that's actually a plastic I used to protect the bottom of the tent. And thanks God I had got two of it, and you can see here are the rest of the water drops. So I lay that between the inner tent and the outside tent, and so that I'm protected, because here I have got just some net fabric and it's like being in a shower. Well, it's almost 10:30. Finally I made it back on the road, and the first 2 kilometers will go downhill, and I will go down to the coast using the street over there, with the hope that there is not that much traffic on a Sunday without beach weather. So we will see. 2.5 kilometers really steep down the hill, I think with about 20% minimum. And I fixed before the brakes, but I think really they are almost down now. And honestly, if it's wet, they are not working at all. So if you are surprised by rain on such a street, this is a life-threatening experience then. And when I'm hiking and it's going down like this, I'm always in fear that something breaks or whatever, because then I'm really a lot of bad things then, which will happen to me. Arrivato della nave. Walking on the coastline is really difficult. but I knew that before. After the amazing infrastructure for bikers in Austria and especially in Slovenia, Italian is the hell. It's really the hell. 100 height meters above the main street, there is the Via del Puccino I took now, because the main street down there, it's really killing you and it's absolutely not fun at all. So I hope for a bit more silence here. My God, who wants to live like that? Always this boring sight out of the sea. Constantly wind, no supermarkets, no bars around, absolutely nothing. It's so overrated. The sign for the right direction you can always trust. Buen Camino. I was just asking people if the road will be good. And they said, yes, no problem. Yeah, that's what they understand under good. This is killing a hiking cart, so I have to turn around. I knew it since 5 years. Yeah, never ever trust hikers who are doing hiking on a Sunday. Really, most of the people, they are not aware on what kind of roads they are hiking or walking, and they don't have got any imagination about what it means hiking with such a hiking cart I have. Well, I can't blame them for that, but it's just incredible. I mean, you ask, is everything flat? Is it good? Is it well? Say yes. And then you come around the corner and there are big rocks on it. Yeah. Ah, come on, only 24%. That's nothing. Hiking experience, hiking adventure, arriving dead or alive. As you can see, I arrived finally on a really large camping site, and as you can see, I haven't turned up my tent right now because everything has to dry. But with hanging my hammock here and the line for laundry and stuff like that over there, I peed on the trees and marked it as my territory. I really have to tell something because it happens the very first time in 5 years, and both things happened the first time. The first thing was that I arrived and some of the bosses were walking around and he saw me and then he read at the back what I did, and then he went into the office, and when I was at the reception he told the girl behind that I'm walking for a good cause and that she should give me the best possible price. I understood all of it, yeah, even if he said it in Italian. I understand a lot, but but I'm so terrible in speaking. And so this was the first thing. It never happened in 5 years, so this is really great. And the second thing was that, well, the best price was 18 euros plus 5 euros for the dog. And 5 euros for the dog, I usually get breathe. And but in this case, there was a nice turn, because the lady, then she all of a sudden she gave me this bag and said, "And here we have got a little gift for your dog." And I was really surprised. And then I opened it, and then there is a little bit of dog food, but it's a starter for Tyrion. And well, some things I don't need here, but the fact that I pay €5 not only for breathing, that's really nice. So thanks a lot. The kitchen is already working, and today I cooked something really extraordinary. No soup, pasta and pesto. So today's hike was from Trieste, which you see there, and all the mountains up and down and down and up and up and down, and here down and then again up where I stand now. So another day, and yeah, it could be a great night, but Satan sent another rain nightmare. So it was raining all of a sudden, even if it was blue sky and without clouds, and the forecast said nothing will happen. It was raining last night in my tent. And so this is really not going on like that. I'm getting completely mad if I'm in fear in my tent. Yeah, this is really really this is not possible. Yeah, it makes me crazy. So I have got just one possibility. I can buy now another tent online and get them sent to Venice in the hope that it will be there in 1 week. Yeah, I must call now to the companies and ask them if this is possible. Many of them, they are really unflexible. They say, "Oh no, we cannot do it. We they don't care." And so, but I have to check it out, and then I will send it to Ute. And yeah, let's see if this will work. And besides that, I was good working this morning. So, because today in the morning I was at the river and washing my clothes, and you can see it was really a lot of work. And of course I made breakfast, and I opened here the batteries, because all of them had got the same problem. The material gets tired, it breaks at the contact points. I don't have got or the contacts are not working anymore, so I opened it. I filled it up with stones, so there is a pressure from behind, and now it's working again. And the boy has 3 working batteries. Thanks God and hallelujah. So finally I solved almost the last problem. I bought the tent, and the guys from the Husky store in Leipzig were really incredible helpful, and they will go to the post office today in the evening, and they sent it by express, and for €68 DHL promise that it will be here in 1, 2, 3 days, something like this. So I really hope it will work out, and I will have the tent if I arrive in 5 days in Venice. And till then, I hope I will stay dry, and that's why I thought I prepared my very well. So today, two-thirds of it are almost over. So I hadn't got time till now to edit the video from yesterday, because honestly I watched here and there the funeral of Queen Elizabeth, and I was constantly deeply touched and moved
never have seen anything similar where you could feel the, what is it? Dignity? No. Würde? No. Würde. I will look for it and I write it down. So, I never have grace. I never have seen anything else like that where which was so full of grace in every moment, in every second. And we know weddings of kings and queens by now, but we don't know funerals. And I'm really deeply touched. Wow. And this was definitely worth for her and for her commitment to her people. Doesn't matter what you think about the monarchy. So I'm really touched. So, and now I will edit